All right. So let's get started. 8 a.m. I have not opened the news today, but I will do it right away. It's my. There you go. So it's today is Wednesday, December 20th, 2023, 8 a.m. Let's get started. Wednesday here we do have CP, we do have, I'm sorry, we do have current accounts. Um, so some news at 8:30, nothing really important. Consumer confidence though at 10 a.m. And then we do have crude oil inventories today. And crude has had a nice move to the upside. Today is actually point 0.8 up, and we will review what to expect on that one too. So crude oil at 10:30, 10 a.m. consumer confidence, and 8:30 current accounts. I don't expect that much move at 8 today at 8:30. Okay, so those are the news. Let's go with the levels and let's get started with gold. And let me see here. Nice move to the upside, coming back to support here. So let me see. So it broke support from yesterday, right here, right? So let's see. I'm gonna go with this support right here. There's a lower lows right here, but I think that this level would be I would feel comfortable around that level 2045. I'm gonna call that one 2045, even a little bit lower 2040. I'm gonna go 2040 right there, 2042, just to keep a little bit of room. 2043. Okay, all right. Sorry about that. So let's go with 2043 right there. And then in the upside, I'm going to go with that top right there, 2060. Okay, so those are going to be my levels. You could argue that you can go a little bit higher just because we do have um, a Darbas right there that is, pretty powerful. Actually, you could go a little bit higher, but I think that if we give a little bit of more room, we would be okay. So 2060 right here, and then 2043 there for gold. And yeah, we are moving down here. So you do have like an M here that could signal that um, we can make a move to the downside. Um, some bull traps could be up here as well. So we'll see. Although we can go and visit highs if we go above this resistance level right here. Interesting. This could have also a incursion to the upside. We'll see how it goes. Nobody knows, but we'll see. So those are the levels for gold. Let's see for crude. Then crude, we are something happened with my chart then because I don't have the levels from yesterday. So I'm gonna go leave it there. Maybe I missed something, but crude is continue moving up here and reversed off of the 68 level right here, and I was good identifying this at bottom in the Think or Soon platform. So if you see the video that we have, that we made on that I made on the on December 13th, you will see that I was indicating that probably we would start going up, which was kind of because of the support we had um, way back in, let's see, when was that? Way back in June. So strong support back then. So right, so let's go to levels for today. I'm gonna modify this one a little bit. I'm gonna go with that bottom right here. You see that there's plenty of areas of support and resistance right here. So that I would say that would be about right. $75. Okay, so I'm gonna call that one 75, and then here, let's see. Yeah, that I like that top right there. 73. I'm gonna go with 73 rounded number as well. So $2 up and down. So $73 here, $75 there. So those are the levels for today. 73 and 75. We'll see if we keep moving up. There's a bit of congestion up here. See that there's probably some sellers in this area waiting for the price to come here and bounce a little bit back, but you never know. Right now we are fighting in resistance, and we'll see if we go back to this level and then bounce back up. I doubt that if it comes back, I mean, if it's going to retrace, it's going to retrace that much. Let's look at this as well. See, it could come probably to the middle here and continue. We'll see. Okay, so that's crude. Now let's look at okay, I know what happened. I had to reset my computer yesterday. And it seems that I lost, not reset the computer, but the application, and delete the database. And so that's why probably this is not working. So yes, let's see. 40. I'm gonna go with that one. This top right here on the overnight, just because we're making new highs here. So, and then there's an overshoot, and then it came. I'm sorry, this is not the overnight. This is yesterday. So, 48.17. See right there, right? 48.17, 50. 48.17 is what I'm gonna go, and then in the downside. Oh, we do have a rounded number right here, right? 48, and that it's also good with this top right here on the previous day. So those are going to be my levels today. I would expect that at some point this thing is going to start going down. And then I said yesterday that we had some, important news on Friday. So this week is going to be critical, and I think that we may have pretty soon a reversal. Let's see, because we are very, very extended. So, all right. So those are the levels, 48 and 48.17. I think that yeah, 17. I think that I marked it as 17. Now let me double check. It's not that important. 17, yes. Okay. Now, extension, there's an extension here, right there at, what price is this? This is 48.34, potentially 35. And then the downside, 48.82. Okay, so those are the extension levels. And this one is also important. I would say 47.90. It's also a resistance level. You see that one there. If you want to market that, that would be totally fine. I think that this one is very important. Okay, let's go to NQ. And this one was, okay, again, same thing. Yeah, my database was reset yesterday. So I'm going to go with okay, around that we do have a Darvas right there. So that I'm going to respect that Darvas here. And then in the upside, there's another Darvas here, but there's more support here, and see it broke. I'm going to consider this one as an overshoot. So I'm going to go around that level here. 7. Let's see. What do we do? I'm going to call this one 15 and see what's going on. And I'm going to call this one 70. 65. And see, if not, I'm going to move it to 70. Yeah, 65 would be okay as a support. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Oops, what did I do? Okay. What did I say? 65? I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. So it's gonna be 16 right here. And 60, let's leave it at 68. This is an, all right, yeah. It's coming back up again. So it's in the range. We can even move this one a little bit more. And this one here, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, so 17, 18 and 17,000 and 65. All right. Okay, let's go and check the daily. What time is there now? 8:15. So I'm gonna start with crude. Where's my? Okay, so I'm gonna start with crude oil. With gold. So let's get started. So 240 minutes in the range. Check. So we went above this diagonal here, made a bull flag, and now it's kind of ranging, and we are, facing that resistance here, and moving averages are stacking to the upside in gold in the daily. So ranging for now, red bar here, but momentum is kind of triggering to the upside. So sideways to bullish in gold. In the 240 minutes, we are making a bull flag right here in the range, still up, down, up, but you do have double tops right here, triple tops actually, and then going in this range in the 240 after this big move. So in the big picture, you will see that there is a pole there, and then there is a kind of a flag formation. How do I do this? Just like something like that. And now we're waiting to break to the upside if it does, right? In the shorter term, we do have, coming back down, another bull flag right here, coming back up, touch resistance, came back. It's a little bit dirty because we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 candles, and then this one is trying to go up. So one thing you could do is to draw this diagonal right here and wait until it breaks, or wait until it breaks that top right here. In the 60 minutes, we do have it's more dirty in this one, but we do have higher highs, and then now we're making a higher low right here. So you see that high, low, and potentially we may go to the upside. 2 minutes for gold to open. And then we do have, where's my mouse? Right there. So then in the 30 minutes, we are in congestion. Momentum is negative here. Momentum is turning negative, but resetting in the 60 minutes. But in the 30 minutes, we are actually in compression. You do have moving averages in the upside and coming back down and getting closer to the 200. So we are in this area. We are in that area of compression. Okay, so let's go to crude quick. And then crude is bear flagging in the 30 minutes. I went straight to the bear flag right here. In it, we are still in, very in the daily. We are moving. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles to the upside, moving from 68 all the way through 74.5. So we may have some more upside, but we are facing the 200 moving average right here and the 50 right there. So not out of the water yet, but moving up. And we do have also here a trend that I would recommend to draw. I'll do it with this line. You see that that one is 1, and then get another one right there, and we are right there trying to break it to the upside, right? So pay attention on this one. This one is the daily, and then in the 240, I would draw the same here. So let's see. from this top all the way down. We are right there, 200 moving average up, but we are in compression. So be careful here. We are right there at resistance. So 240 in the 60 minutes. We are at resistance right now, $75, what we marked, and then we are doing a bull flag, bullish in the 60 minutes, and in this one is a bullish candle so far. So in the 30 minutes, we are making a hammer. Price went all the way down to 74.50, and now it's trying to get above 75. So let's see if this one is going to trigger to the upside or is going to fail and start bouncing. But right now, I see that this one, this candle is bullish. It went there, went into the range, failed to move up, found the resistance, and then came back, and now it's forming this nice bullish tail. Still, that this bar has not closed, so you have to be patient and see if this is going to close bullish or not. So we do have 8 minutes for this bar to close. Let's go to ES. And we're bullish in the dailies still. A little bit extended momentum all the way up. Momentum is up here, making a bull flag right here in the 240 minutes, and momentum is doing a divergence. Okay, so we may either go sideways or start retracing back. You see that there's a divergence there with there in the 240, the 240 in the 60. Bull flagging also coming back. Momentum, moving averages are getting closer together. Momentum is resetting, so we could have a push back up if this bar closes above the moving averages. But there's some good congestion here in the 30 minutes. ES is coming back down, cross below the 50. Let's see if it finds support here. Where's my line? Where are my lines here? Okay, what? I don't get it. I don't know where my line went. I'm gonna review it after this. So I don't see my support and resistance level. What did I do with it? I have no idea. Okay, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna review it. I thought I had it at 48 and 48.17. 48.17. Did I mark it wrong? It seems that I did, huh? Okay, I'm gonna review it later. And then let's go to so what I was saying in ES. We are retracing back. We are now in compression, fighting to go up again. So we are within the support level. I think that this was the level, and I made a mistake and I didn't put it. Say 48.17 as a resistance, and 4800 as a support. So we are within this area. Okay. And then finally in Q, Okay, gold pit opened and I'm not paying attention to it. Let's see, gold. It's opening bearish here, below the moving averages, right at support. Okay, um, let's finish this with NQ. So in Q, in the dailies, we're still bullish, a little bit extended. Momentum is all the way up. Momentum is turning red here in the 240s, higher highs, but then lower highs in the momentum right here. So be careful on that one. And then in the 60 minutes, momentum is resetting right at at support right here in compression in between all these moving averages, um, you know, crossing below right here and at support. So we may have some reaction to the upside, or we would be ranging. Yeah, momentum histograms are negative, but the fast and slow line are above the zero line still. And then in the 30 minutes, same thing, kind of same formation. We are in a channel compressing right here, and then moving averages are crossing the 50 and negative here. So in compression, and then momentum is negative in the fast and slow line below the zero line, and the histograms are going up. We'll see. All right. So let's go to the Renko charts. And talk a little bit about setups. I'm gonna do this just because there was a question before, and what were the setups that I'm looking for. So in the Discord channel, you will see that I do have very well defined entries and setups that I follow. So if you go to the Discord, I do have a couple of channels I created where I called a trade setup. The first one is a compression break. So basically, what do I do this? I'm gonna do this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna use this area here. Okay, so compression is compression. So basically, you have to identify support and resistance level, which I do normally in the morning. So that is what we just did, right? So basically, you identify an area of resistance and an area of support. And then the compression can have several forms, right? It could be, parallel like this, or it could be also as a triangle that it's going to be inverse, and then also to the other side. Okay, so here's what you call compression. So what price does, and I'm going to put price in red. So price does is to go from one side to the other. So that is in compression. You have to identify these areas here. And then what I do is to normalize this one a little bit, and then put some level of support and resistance as well. And I call these things overshoots. Okay, so in the horizontal, kind of the same thing. You have you're coming back, and then you're going up, and then you may have an overshoot, and you go up. So this is compression, right? And then a compression break is when this one finally breaks. In this case, it made an attempt to break right here, and it failed. But the idea is that you identify hopefully more than, put it there, you identify more than two areas, or yeah, areas of support, or areas of resistance right here, right? And then you look for a break of those well-defined pivots, right? So if this one breaks here, then you try to go into a short right there, because it's breaking the compression area. And then if this one failed, you have the stop around this area, or you can retrace it, or you can trail it. I'm sorry, you can trail it, and then take a little bit of profit. Or if it moves a little bit to your side, let's say that it moves like that, then you keep your stop moving with it. And so when if it reverses, then you're out, and waiting for a bounce back to the downside again. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Let's do this area again. So we were saying that we were like this. Okay, and so you're looking for a break right there. In the case of the triangle, right? Hopefully that one is clear. Now, if this one fails, this side, I mean, you're noticing that you are in compression here. You can also try to enter a break to the upside, and wait and hope that this is going to move to the other side. Okay. So in the triangle, let's put this triangle here like this. So what happened is that you are going to identify that, then this one here, then you put that line there, and then let's assume that this one was coming from here. So you had this one there, right? And now what you're looking for is a break out of this triangle. So you have that point there, this point here, that point there, and this point here. Now, what do you do? So this one has not bounced yet, so it's going to come back, and now you have a pivot, right? So what do we do now? We wait until the break of this compression. So price is compressing. I hope that this is clear. So price is compressing. All right, it's moving sideways, and it's coming back down. It's in a triangle, yeah, it's in a triangle. And then if let's say that it goes like that, and then finally breaks, you take the trade on the break of that line. And then if it fails, then you get out when it comes back in. Now, if instead of that goes to the other side and break here, you take the trade right there, and then you wait for the price to go down. So that is compression break. That is the first setup that I have in explained a little bit better, probably in the Discord channel. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna just explain that one today. What time is it? Not really big move in crude in gold today. And I'm gonna put some music, and I'm going to put some music and leave you. I'm gonna get a coffee and I'll be right back. All right. So I'm back. Crude is making a um, let's go to crude here. It closed in a bullish candle on the 30 minutes. So right here, gold is breaking to the downside. So bull flag right here in crude, and it's trying to break to the upside. So let's look at the. So we do have a double top right here. Pre-market though. Let's see if it holds that break. It's right above the 75 level. Right at 75. Trying to go through. Let's see if it succeeds or comes back. There was a little bit of signs of compression here just because of this overnight divergence here. Nice reset right here though. Haven't it is having some problems to go through the 75. Mhm. Yeah, coming back down. Still fighting. Still fighting. 74.99. Really stuck here. I would expect that it's going to break it, but I don't know if right now because there's some good resistance here at 70, 75. But definitely it's tradable. We need to wait until it breaks to the above the 75.05. Okay, we are 75.05 now. Seems that 75.06 found some sellers. See if it continues going through or fails. Really stop. We are 9 minutes for crude ghost pit to open, and it's really stuck at $75. It's really trying to break to the upside here, but the 75, it's been tough. $7 for crude. And remember that crude has inventories today, so it's going to be a little bit more risky to trade crude today just because of that. Don't forget that. Lot of range moves, especially in Q. Look at this, a big move in the upside, and then now it's since 4 a.m. it's sideways. Really fighting this support right here. Okay, we're moving a little bit up. 75.06. Problem with this double top is that they are, I mean, the tops are really close together. There's not really much room in between them. And so you could consider this area here as a in the big picture is a or in the smaller picture is a double top. Um, but in this bar, you probably could consider it just a one pivot. But in the 30 minutes, this previous bar was really bullish. So it's a good sign. We'll see. Gold is in the cloud. Coming back. 2 minutes for crude to open. Let's see what it does here. Yeah, it seems that that resistance is working pretty good. Let's see if it goes through. One minute. Actually, 45 seconds. I'm sorry, 15 seconds. 5 seconds. See what it does from here at the open. Really doing nothing. Just a stock at resistance. And gold is trying to go up of this previous compression. However, we are right in the middle of the support and resistance areas we identify in pre-market. Trying to go up, but it's obviously not doing a good job to break that resistance. It's coming back and it's failing that break. Not really doing anything here, huh? It's above the moving averages, so still bullish on this one. But the short term or really short term, it's not doing a good job moving above the resistance. And we are above the previous high here. See that this line here, that one is the previous high. Stack Renko is green all over except in ES. It's triggering a week off of the moving average to the downside. Double bottom right here. Triple bottom actually. We may not consider this one as a pivot, but double bottom right here. Slow market today. Nothing really. 908. Nothing pre-market, so okay, waiting. Nothing really. It seems that yeah, crude is failing to break, at least that now it's failing to break that resistance. Mm. And gold keeps moving up off of this support right here at 840. Really slow market today. Except for gold, it's making a nice move here to the upside. In the range still, in between support and resistance. So 15 minutes for um, the market to open. Crude continues wiggling around the resistance level at 75. Crude finally um, failed to break to the upside there. All right, I think that I'm gonna leave the stream um, up until now. And just a reminder, 71% on Apex. I do have my affiliate number down in the description. So if you use that link. And also thank you for the likes on the video. And I'll be trading again tomorrow, or doing the pre-market again tomorrow. Remember, be careful with the crude today. There's a 10:30 news on EIA, so inventories, and you have to be cautious of that. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.